So this question here is saying that there are two long straight wires P and Q. They both carry equal current of 10 amperes each. They are parallel to each other and at a distance of 5 centimeters. Okay. So the magnitude of the magnetic force experienced by 10 centimeter length of wire P is F1. And if the distance of the wire is half and the current is doubled, what is the new force F2 going to be on that 10 centimeter length of wire? Okay, right. So the question means to say that there were two wires and current of 10 ampere is flowing in both of them, right? And they are separated by a distance D, that is 5 centimeters, right? So the force applied by the wire P on Q is the same as the force applied by Q on P, right? Newton's third law. That force per unit length is given by mu naught I1 I2 upon the distance separated into 2 pi. So this is the formula, right? We have to find what is the new force going to be, right? So basically we have to find the ratio of the forces. So we need not put all the values up front, okay? So if I write the expression for the force that was initially between the two wires, I can write mu naught I1 I2, and let's say the distance between them was D. So this is the force between the two wires per unit length. So if you have to find for 10 centimeters length, I'll multiply by the length. Okay, 10 centimeter means 1.1 meter, right? So this is F1, right? Now I make the changes. F2, what is the force between the two going to be if I double the currents and half the distance? So if I double the currents, I1 is going to be 2I1 now, right? I2 is going to be 2I2 now, right? And upon, this is 2 pi. So upon 2 pi, and the distance is halved as well. So D by 2 I'll write here, okay? So D by 2, 2 will go here. So this is the force per unit length. For 10 centimeters, again, I'll multiply by 0.1, that is the length. 10 centimeter means 0.1 meter, right? So I have to basically find out the ratio of the two. F1 upon F2 is what I have to find out, right? So if I take the ratio, you'll see that the constants will disappear. They will cancel each other out, okay? So I can write it here only if I take the, ratio F1 upon F2. So you see mu naught 2 pi, mu naught. These things are cancelling. This D will cancel with this D, I1, I2, and this 0.1 cancels with this 0.1 as well, right? So from here only straight away we can see everything from the numerator is getting cancelled, and in the denominator you are left with 2, 8, right? So this is 1 upon 8 straight away. You don't have to put the values 10 centimeter, 5 centimeter, other things. You just have to find the ratio. So in these type of questions, if you have to find the ratio, you can put them as variables and they will cancel out. Okay. So from here, I can say that F2 is going to be 8 times F1, right? And that is what the question is asking. So, F2 is going to be 8 times F1. So this becomes the answer. On 10 centimeter length, you have to find the ratio. And initially also it was on 10 centimeter length. So, and later also we have to find for 10 centimeter length. So simply F1 upon F2 will give you the ratio, right? So option number 1 here becomes the answer for this one. Okay, thank you.